Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and welcome to Bliss TV, where we give you trending football updates and 100% Chelsea. Yes, yesterday, Champions League games here on yesterday. Team lost, some team won, and some team drew. You understand? That's the Champions League for you, and we should just take it the way we see it. I'm saying this to Chelsea fans. We should just take it the way we see it. Yesterday, the coach has made this mistake, and also he has said it too yesterday that they made some mistake, and they believe that they can build something different from this mistake that they have made. So you don't expect Maresca to lose all 7 games, you understand, in the UEFA Champions League tie with all those clubs. You don't expect him to lose all. But the truth about the matter is that we need to step up, and if we must step up, we must step up very, very fast, because losing to Bayern Munich was a very big blow. But that is it. The game is the game. You have not been in the Champions League for 2 seasons, and coming into the Champions League with new players that have not really played the Champions League, and facing a team that are grinded, that are well experienced in the UEFA Champions League. So what were you expecting? So the truth about the matter is that experience played a major role in the game yesterday for Bayern. So that is it. And this is my message to Chelsea fans. I know I've not said this before, but I have to say it so that you guys can put it in your mind. I want Chelsea fans, or let me say some Chelsea, because if I say all Chelsea fans, some people will say, some people will not accept it. But let me just use that word. I want Chelsea fans to lower their expectation. Yes. Since we won the FIFA Club World Cup, the expectation is high. We are expecting a lot from these guys, which I have said it in the early part of this season. And that is one of the reasons why we tend to be in pain whenever things doesn't go the way we want it to go from these young lads. So I want us to lower our expectation. Like the way we expect them to deal with some games. Like now, we lost to Bayern yesterday, but right now, I've been seeing tweet headline like, "Now man, you go suffer." Like all of a sudden now, Chelsea fans are like, "Man, you will suffer the loss that we lost against Bayern." What if you play Man U at Old Trafford and you lose to Manchester United on Saturday? So for me, I want us to lower expectation. If the winning come, fine. If it doesn't come, fine. Chelsea for life. You understand? So yesterday was a very painful one, but I learned so many things yesterday, and I believe so many people saw some errors yesterday. You see that talk? I remember sometime last season, when I brought up the Enzo Fernandez talk. That was me and Dave when we were emphasizing on Enzo Fernandez. That there is something that Enzo Fernandez lacks in his game: physicality and also dictatorship in the game. When we talk about that, some Chelsea fans, I will not say so many Chelsea, some Chelsea fans hit on this page. They hit on me. They were like, "You don't know what you are saying. You don't know football." I never told you guys for one day that I know football. Just that I drop my opinion and hear your own thoughts towards it. I have never one day come out here to say I know football. Even the sports pundits you listen to, do you think it's all of them that know football? Else, tell me why Jamie Carragher will be saying some nonsense in CBN Sports, CBA yesterday, if he knows football like that. So when I said that, a lot of people hit on us and were saying that we don't know what you are saying, that Enzo Fernandez, that is this. And the problem I have with some Chelsea fans, is the moment you see a player that, you know that this player is not giving you that quality which you believe he's supposed to give to you, and the player does do one magic in that particular game, because you are complaining about that player, and he does one magic, you will see the turnaround in their brains, some of us Chelsea fans. You see the turnaround. Forget it. My Enzo is a very good player. It's not him that gave the assist that made us win Manchester United on Saturday. Forget Enzo good. Now just that, get us the B. But it's not like that. Sometimes when you see us hit on Enzo, Casado, and all the rest, when things are not going well, do you know how much you signed those guys? Those are £100 million midfielders, not £30 million midfielders. Do you understand? Yesterday game, Enzo was supposed to be the dictator of that game. He was supposed to be the dictator of that game, but he failed to be the dictator of that game. Look at that first half chance he got. Enzo would have finished up that goal early enough. The moment, if to say we score Bayern that first goal, that chance we will get from him. If we first hook them small, if we weaken them small, before they will get themselves, we don't hit them again. But he failed to take the chance. And when people talk, and apart from that, I keep saying it, physicality. Enzo need a mark. Enzo need a sabi mark ball. The moment Enzo lose ball, he go there for where he no go pursue that ball. He need a sabi mark. I keep saying this thing that I don't like it in his game. Even people where they carry football, where be ball carrier first, where be midfielder, where be ball carrier, they mark. They tell say as Pedri they detect back at midfield, they tell say they mark. In the mark. For me, if in the match, they mark. You understand? And this goes to Maresca. Like I said yesterday, he needs to learn how to believe in these other players. If this one is not giving you what you want, change that player and bring in player you believe that's okay. Just tell him what to do and he will do it for you. I said it yesterday that the moment Andre Santos stepped in, there was this level of calmness in the midfield. Casado was even more coordinated the moment Santos came in. Because Enzo, you don't really know where he's playing. 1 minute is here, the next minute is here, the other minute is here. Estavo, the moment Estavo confidence is on another level. The moment he hold ball, he need the fear. He need the fear to face you, and he need the fear to mark you. That is what I am saying. We played Bayern with pressure yesterday, and it did not help our game. Well, I believe that Maresca have learned his lesson and he's going to take correction. I don't expect us to lose our next Champions League game. No. Our next Champions League game, I don't expect Chelsea to lose it. Because if we lose our next Champions League game, it's not going to sit very well with us. It's not. He's going to tell something negative about us. You understand? So, and again, I see people blaming the coach again in the area of the defenders. But I don't blame Maresca. During the summer transfer, this man made an emphasis on the center back that if possible, they can bring in a center back, let's watch and see. Indirectly, he was telling the board, he was telling the sporting director that I need a center back. Maresca needed a center back. Because look at what Tosin and Chalobah is doing. Just look at, especially Tosin. Since he got that small injury where he go, he never gets himself. He dey lose ball anyhow. In movements, they very poor. Even the small speed when he get, he don't slow down. I don't just understand. I don't get it. So nobody should blame Maresca for that defense area. He requested for a new center back and they did not sign. Thank God they don't see the effects. I just hope that the January transfer, they will look for a way to get him a new center back because you cannot wait till Levi Colwill come back. You can't wait. And how are we sure that Levi Colwill will come back this season? Knowing the extent of the injury. You understand? So let's see how everything plays out. But my own is that our next match against Manchester United, he should not gamble in it. He should not try to gamble players or play most of our players out of their position. I know we were trying to see if the PSG pattern will work against Bayern, which did not work because we played most players out of position yesterday. We played James out of position. Chalobah was not even playing his position. He was covering up for Kobe. But I was expecting him to bring Wesley Fofana yesterday. Truth be told, I wanted him to bring Fofana yesterday. Let's see how it plays out. To remove Tosin and let's see what Fofana can do. You understand? So, anyhow, nothing spoil. We should just concentrate on the next game. The only thing I said that really pissed me off about the game yesterday was that we dropped 3 points against Brentford because of this game. That was the only area that I was pissed out about this Chelsea Bayern. If also we win our previous Premier League game and we come here yesterday and lose, it would have been a very fair fight for us. You understand? So the coach has promised us that he's going to learn, that he has learned his lesson and he's going to create something different from what has happened yesterday. So that is my only belief. I just believe that Maresca is going to do something different from what he has done yesterday. So our approach in the next Champions League game will be very, very, very different. Then as for Mourinho is going to be coming back to Stamford Bridge because I heard that the deal has been done and it has been completed as the new Benfica coach. And remember, we are going to be facing Benfica on the 30th of this month. So we are going to be facing Jose Mourinho on the 30th of this month. It's going to be a very exciting game because they also asked him yesterday, Maresca, that how does it feel facing Mourinho on the 30th of this month? He says it's going to be a very, very exciting game. That is a legend for the club, and also he has won so many trophies, not only for Chelsea but at large. That is a very good coach that he would love to face him. So I can't wait for that moment. You understand? But face Mourinho, but win him. In respect of the fact, say, now the special one, we know what he can do, but win him. You understand? So, today is another day. When I talk about another day to watch the Champions League. And today we are going to be watching teams like Manchester City, Napoli, Newcastle, Barcelona. We have other teams, but you see these two games, Man City, Napoli, and Newcastle, Barca. Now one game where we say, you no need miss. Even me, I no go miss am. I go watch the game, see come out here, give my match review about the game. Looking at this game, Man City, Napoli, Newcastle, Barca. We are one of them go drop points. But I fear for Man City. Because of the kind of game Napoli they play. I fear for Man City. It's not going to be an easy ride though. Last, this game might end up being a draw game. You understand? Because you see Antonio Conte, you see competition like this, you need to joke with him. If you joke with him last season, but this season he's not going to joke with it. You understand? So it's not going to be an easy fight for Man City at Etihad Stadium. It's not going to be easy for them. So let's see how everything plays out. But there's one thing that I say, luck, they follow them. You see Liverpool, see yesterday game, extra minutes plus 4 minutes, now they use win. Van Dijk header, then they use win yesterday. 3-2. The same thing happened in Burnley game. Extra time. Always they are just lucky. They are just lucky. And this luck we talk about now, we are individual brilliance coming. Individual brilliance. You understand? Then Newcastle Barca at St. James Park. I know everybody will be glued to this game. We want to see what will happen. You understand? We want to see what, say get one talk we always talk that time. Where we say if one do this Spain and English team comparison, some people go say, see as Barca they wire this thing. It is a Barca jam Nottingham Forest. If you play this thing, they play. Nah, they don't jam Newcastle. I want to see how the game go look like. Barca go play football, but it no go easy. Now Champions League be this. It no go easy. But the truth about the matter is that one of these teams go draw points between Man City and Newcastle. You understand? So that will be all for now. Later on, I'll come back to do the English League Premier. I'll come back to do the Premier League review for game week 5 because from Saturday things go start to happen. You understand? Thank you very much, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. I remain your humble boy, Peters.